It's John and Rachel, and here we are back. Episode 87. Tell me what that means.
Right. Well, we're going to get to that as a matter of fact,
But it's 87.
right? It's
That's
87.
my favorite. That would be the only person in this city that I desperately would want to interview, Sidney Crosby. That's literally, I've said that every interview. Anyway, so we are John and Rachel. This is YaJagoff Late Night. And the coolest part about it is we have a nice little studio audience. And as you know, we are at 5 Foster Plaza. We want you to come join us. It's a happy hour at 5 o'clock every Friday. And we want to see you. So come by because we always have goodies like this gentleman to the left. You're a goodie, Todd Zwicker.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. Well, you bring very good goodies. Yes. Yeah, that's the
guy
thing.
that everybody wants to invite to the party. But before we get to Todd, we are going to talk about the things that were on the blog this week.
We can do that.
And first thing is, well, you talk about
that's
this,
so
right?
nice of you. Yeah. So we have this other podcast. We are partnering with Pittsburgh Magazine, and it is called Pittsburgh Her. It is 5 women panelists, myself included. Our very first and only guest who we've had thus far in the 7 episodes is the one and only Kiki Brown from right here on Whammo, and she was absolutely fantastic. And you need to check that episode out because she gets exceptionally raw and talks very candidly about is Pittsburgh welcoming. So if you're willing to understand that it's a very raw podcast and you love these female topics, check it out.
Yeah. In the meantime, we also are in the process
sang the signs.
of singing the signs down in Market Square. As we know, Market Square is open, but however, Google says it's closed. All of the retailers are down there while there's construction. They're all open.
Right.
So we're trying to entice people to get to Market Square.
That's
and how are we doing that?
Singing signs.
Singing the signs. There are construction fences around Market Square, and there are sort of parody lyrics, song lyrics on these signs. Mm-hmm. And we want you to go down there and sing one of the signs. If you stand in front of the sign and you sing it, you tag us and the Pittsburgh Downtown Partnership, you'll get a gift card to some retailer, maybe food, maybe not, somewhere down there in Market Square.
But don't tell us you're not a good singer. Who cares? I sang the sign out of nowhere. That's what we want. We want you to be fun and sporadic and just wherever you want to do it. But let's bring life to Market Square because those guys are going through some crazy changes and we want to help them out.
Every Monday, Tuesday, you'll see on our Instagram, you'll see a sample of it. Also, feel free when you do it to call somebody else out and challenge them to do it. And there we go. There's the sound effect to welcome Todd Zwicker, President CEO, Pittsburgh Brewing Company. Welcome. Well, back to the podcast, but back like you've done other things with us. We've done other things with you, but it might be your first time here at the studio, right?
Absolutely first time here.
Yeah.
Enjoy it. Thank you. I mean, we've met many times, and this is just another episode.
And cheers.
Cheers. Look at you guys.
Why
So you brought us 3 different things. Obviously, we all know we had poolside last year. Fantastic. I often say I'm not a huge beer drinker. I drink poolside. It is absolutely just tasty.
Yes, so we have just one thing. Our brewmaster's been with us for 50 years.
Yeah.
He's got a great palate, very good at blending and making things well-rounded. So what we have today, got the Icy Light Mango.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
That's been out since 2011, does phenomenally well. 3.8% ABV, very easy to drink. As Rachel mentioned, Poolside came out last year, did very well. Did very, very well. Second year, actually doubled sales this year.
Wow.
And then John's holding our newest one. Again, another Blockhouse brand is the Blueberry Wheat. It's been out about a month, doing phenomenally well. So head to your local bar or distributor and try one. But it's a lot of great things. And again, our brewmaster does a phenomenal job.
Well, Todd, and let's go backward in a minute because about 18 months ago, we opened up the world headquarters of YaJagoff Media over there in Isabella. And your folks were kind enough to bring us poolside. And I said, man, I don't drink fruity beers. I'm just a beer guy. And they said, no, try this. Well, by the end of the party, I had 3 because I really like it. It is really refreshing. And so it's super cool. And personal attesting to how good it tastes.
Yeah, the Poolside is pineapple lemon shandy. It's easy to drink. It is not over in your face flavor forward, but it has flavor.
Sure.
The blueberry again, you get the nose of the blueberry.
I was just going to say that as soon as I cracked
you
it,
got blueberries. Again, not trying to overpower anybody. And then the mango. And again, it's not just mango, blueberry, or pineapple, lemon in those products. There's a whole host of other flavorings in there. again, to make it balanced and well-rounded.
So the magic that you bring for us to drinking happens, and people would be astounded if they haven't been to the Pittsburgh Brewing Company land trust. Almost, it's its own little island up there off the Creighton exit.
And John,
right?
you guys are coming off of an amazing weekend, right? Obviously Picklesburg last weekend, but before that it was the Gin Blossoms and
Gin Blossoms, Spin Doctors, and
I
Blues
heard such
Traveler.
great things.
We had about 7,700 people on property. Very, very cool. And then we have Joan Jett coming up with Winger, and we're working on a tribute band to open that show. So again, a lot of different things. We are not a traditional tap room. We are very, very event oriented.
Exactly. As a matter of fact, the tap room itself is an event space because
it's beautiful.
It's a distillery out there. The tap room. Yep. We've seen how big is that screen that's even out there? People go and divide. It's like a casino.
Yeah, it's basically a jumbotron. It's 24 feet by 16 feet.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's a place to just be. It's a destination because the brewery is there. You could take a tour. The distillery you could taste, and then you get food. And then again, watching your website, you can find out where all of these events are.
Yeah,
going
it's
on.
a brand new website.
Space.
It's been up for about a year, and there's a lot of icons on there. So whether it's events or tours or any just general information about our brands, but it's on there. But we're very excited to have a new home there. And again, it's a lot of history there, a lot of Pittsburgh history. That's PPG's original glass factory from 1883. So very cool, 42 acres, 170,000 square feet on the roof, right along the Allegheny River.
Woo-hoo. And wait, crowd. Woo-hoo.
That was your thing,
Can we get
John.
There we go.
John did all weekend.
So, and it's a beautiful facility. Like, it's so amazing to see how clean it is and how modern
it is pristine.
It looks like.
Yes.
Yeah. It's a world-class facility, and I don't say that, I guess, cavalierly. It is legitimately. We get requests from all over the world, different breweries that want to contract brew with us because they know the equipment we have. Don't let the building being from 1860 or 1883 kind of throw you off. The equipment is state of the art. It's world class, and what we do there. And you said it's clean. I mean, it's a consumable product. It needs to be clean. I mean, we have tours through there. If people see that it's not clean inside, you can only imagine what they think of the product that we have.
Yeah, we had actually one of your folks who actually give the tour come here and talk about it, and
Rosella.
people were like, oh yeah, exactly, yeah, and people were just like, wow, I need to do that. You do. It's just off the Creighton exit, and I love that you gave a used to be. It used to be the PPG glass.
Yeah.
I mean,
so
that's
there's a lot of Pittsburgh history, and the great thing is, the unfortunate thing is when you tell people it's in Creighton. Where's that? It's on Route 28.
Right.
It's literally 20 minutes from downtown Pittsburgh.
Right.
It's easy, straight out. And Route 28 is. They just improved it. It is.
It's a big boy road.
It's an expressway.
Yeah, and it's only one light after that.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it's two lights, I think, but it's super simple.
John's like, all right, maybe three, but you still got to go because it's a
I'll
fantastic place.
buy down on it, that's for sure, because I love the area. I love the place, and it's a great destination.
Todd, what is the website so that people can get more information?
So pittsburghbrewing.com. Again, a brand new website. So it'll direct you to different pages, different icons on it, but it'll tell you everything you need. And if there's something that you don't know, you can easily send the marketing department a question, and we'll get right back to you.
Love it. And make sure you try one of these amazing beers because they are fantastic. Summer, we were just talking, summer is going way too quickly. Try one of them. Todd, thank you so much for joining us. Cheers, salute, all that good stuff. Next up, we are going to hear from our friends at People's Gas because we want you to locate the locator. Stay with us on YaJagoff Late Night.